Welcome, architects and engineers. Today, we are diving into the profound evolution of observability. In the early days, monitoring was a simple binary check of uptime. However, as our systems moved from monolithic architectures to distributed microservices, the complexity of understanding internal states exploded. We moved from simply knowing if a system was down to understanding why it was behaving a certain way across a global scale. This journey takes us from the foundational ELK stack, which pioneered centralized logging, to the modern OpenTelemetry collector, which provides a unified, vendor-agnostic framework for metrics, logs, and traces. Our goal is to master high-availability patterns that ensure your observability pipeline never becomes the bottleneck in your production environment. The ELK stack, Elasticsearch, Logstash, and Kibana, represented a revolution in how we handled data. Before ELK, searching through local logs on dozens of servers was a manual nightmare. Logstash acted as the heavy lifter, ingesting data, transforming it, and shipping it to Elasticsearch for indexing. Kibana then gave us a powerful UI to visualize that data. While revolutionary, this approach was heavily log-centric. As we scaled to millions of events per second, the overhead of Logstash and the storage costs of Elasticsearch began to present significant challenges for infrastructure teams managing global footprints. As our infrastructure grew, the limitations of a log-centric world became clear. Storing every single log line is expensive, especially at a scale of several petabytes. Indexing lag became a common issue during high-traffic events, meaning our dashboards were often minutes behind reality. Furthermore, logs lack context in distributed systems. They tell you what happened in one service, but they don't easily tell you how a request traveled across 10 different services. This context gap led to high mean time to resolution and forced us to look beyond just text-based logs toward structured metrics and distributed traces. To solve the visibility gap, the industry introduced Prometheus for metrics and tools like Jaeger for distributed tracing. Metrics allowed us to see system health in real time with very low overhead, using time series data to track CPU, memory, and custom business logic. Tracing introduced the concept of a trace ID that followed a request from the user's browser through every backend service. This provided the why and where of latency. However, this created a new problem. We now had separate agents and protocols for logs, metrics, and traces, leading to agent fatigue and fragmented data silos. For a senior architect, managing 5 different observability agents on every single virtual machine or container is a maintenance nightmare. Each agent consumes CPU and memory, and each requires its own configuration and update cycle. Even worse was the issue of vendor lock-in. If you wanted to switch from one backend provider to another, you had to re-instrument your entire codebase with new SDKs. This friction slowed down innovation and made observability one of the most expensive and rigid parts of the modern tech stack. We needed a universal standard. OpenTelemetry, or OTel, emerged as a CNCF project to provide a single, standardized set of APIs, SDKs, and tools for the collection of telemetry data. It isn't a backend like Elasticsearch. Instead, it is the plumbing. By using OTel, you instrument your code once. Whether you want to send that data to Jaeger, Prometheus, Honeycomb, or Datadog, you simply change a configuration file in the collector. This decoupling of data generation from data storage is the most significant advancement in observability in the last decade, allowing for 100% portability of your telemetry data. The heart of the ecosystem is the OpenTelemetry collector. It is a standalone process that can run as a sidecar, a daemon set, or a gateway. The collector allowed your applications to offload telemetry data as quickly as possible, minimizing the performance impact on the application itself. The collector handles the heavy lifting, retries, batching, encryption, and even sensitive data masking. For senior engineers, the collector is where the magic happens, acting as a programmable pipeline that can transform and route data based on complex logic before it ever hits your expensive storage backends. The collector functions through a pipeline of 3 main components. Receivers are the entry points. They can ingest data in various formats, including OTLP, Jaeger, or even Prometheus pool-based metrics. Processors are the most powerful part. They allow you to filter out noisy logs, aggregate metrics on the fly, or sample traces to save costs. Finally, exporters take the process data and send it to one or more destinations. You can concurrently send the same data to a long-term S3 bucket for compliance and a high-performance database for real-time alerting, all with zero changes to your application code. When running at global scale, your observability pipeline must be more resilient than the services it monitors. For high availability, we deploy the collector in a tiered architecture. Local sidecars or daemon sets collect data and forward it to a highly available gateway cluster. This gateway cluster handles global aggregation and load balancing. We implement tail-based sampling at the gateway level to ensure we keep 100% of error traces while sampling successful ones to 1%. This strategy drastically reduces costs while maintaining high-fidelity visibility into system failures. Load balancing via consistent hashing ensures that all spans of a single trace arrive at the same collector instance for proper assembly. The move from ELK to OpenTelemetry isn't just a change in tools, it is a change in philosophy. We are moving toward a future where observability is built in rather than added on. With a unified data stream of logs, metrics, and traces, we are setting the stage for AI ops, where machine learning models can correlate a spike in latency with a specific log error and a code commit automatically. By mastering the OTel collector today, you are building the foundation for autonomous, self-healing systems. Thank you for joining this deep dive into the evolution of observability. It is time to go forth and build more transparent, resilient systems.